Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your bonus love reading. This could apply to your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And go ahead and check out your other placements. Please be kind enough to like, share, subscribe if you find yourself resonating with the video. I greatly appreciate it as it helps out my channel a lot. Alright, so just remember that these messages can always go vice versa. So if it sounds like what I'm saying is what the other person did, then apply it that way. Use your discernment to apply it to your unique experience. So, Scorpio, it looks like in the past that you have been coming over past, or in the current moment, you have been getting over some kind of long-term obstacle that had you in your head or feeling stuck. You are becoming liberated from this. It would seem as though you are going to you're receiving some kind of communication, possibly from somebody who you haven't talked to for a while that's been at a distance, that you are finally getting unstuck about. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, or this could be, give me just a second. All right, or this could be something that happened through, so this would most likely be a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. Or it could have been something that happened during May 21st to the 31st, or those dates may be significant. So then we have the Seven of Pentacles here underneath the letter, and free yourself. You may receive some kind of communication from somebody who in the past had a little bit of a control issue. Like they didn't want to allow themselves to become too emotionally involved. Maybe they let themselves get too deep and then they pulled out. That sounded terrible. And then they pulled away from you because they were possibly afraid of getting involved in a relationship while pursuing something else. Not necessarily another relationship here, but it could have been they were in the middle of developing a career. Either which way, the way that they went about disconnecting from you was inconsiderate or inappropriate. So mutually right now, you both are definitely... You've been separated for probably quite a while, or this was a long-term connection you had with this person. This person could have been a good friend of yours. Or somebody you talked to, like maybe it was like more like a pen pal in a way, or a text buddy, or, you know, like I really feel like this was like somebody that was friends first. It may be that you had talked to this person for a while and they did have something to hide, and, well, when things turned into a romantic situation between you and them, they may have gotten caught by the other person, and that was the demise of them not talking to you anymore, but you may not even known they were in this other connection or within any kind of competition. It does look like this person wants to have a new beginning. Or it could also be that this person had been messing around with you and somebody else and gotten somebody else pregnant. You could be dealing with a... Give me a second. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Just kind of taking a look over the cards. Yeah, or it could be that this person, you heard about something about this person possibly during Aquarius season. That's a possibility. Somebody definitely didn't make a whole lot of stable effort after it would seem like they got what they wanted. And I think this may have torn you apart a little bit because of the fact being that, like, dude, I thought we were friends too. Like, beyond the fact that there was a romantic connection there and you thought it was going to be safe, there was also a friendship there. And it's just like, how how you gonna act like that? That song's coming up. You be acting like we don't be making love. How you gonna trip? Switch it up. It does seem like this person is returning with new ideas, wanting to have a new start with you, Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius also, who may travel for work or lives at a distance. Or this could be some kind of energetical movement towards you. The thing is, though, here that I'm worried about is we got this deception card in the romantic Doreen Virtue deck on top. And then on the bottom, it's here in these oracle cards, it says you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So this person may come in and explain to you, maybe they're going to make an effort to be honest with you, that they were in some kind of codependent situation of which there was a lot of conflict. They could have been dealing with something like a narcissist. The same person that would injure them was the same person that would come back and heal them and promise them that like they were changing. Maybe they shared a child with this person, or some kind of long-term commitment, or something they were legally obligated to, like rent, marriage, that kind of stuff. I do feel like you're going to be getting a some kind of information from this person or communication from this person that they've freed themselves from a situation. And, well, with the Seven of Pentacles there, that could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. More specifically, that is like, that's, so the Seven of Pentacles is like success unfulfilled, and it would be Saturn and Taurus. And the Seven of Pentacles is also Taurus. So you may get this, and this may all come together in May, or you may be dealing with a Taurus, or May may be something of significance to you, or maybe the number 5. A song I was hearing was by Beyonce, You Must Not Know About Me. That song, Irreplaceable, to the left, everything that you own in a bag to the left. Don't you ever get to thinking that you're irreplaceable. So it may be that this person comes back right when you are connecting or beginning a new connection, like having an opportunity with a new connection. Maybe you've been kind of strung up on this person, haven't quite been able to fully connect to anybody new since this shit happened. That kind of scenario or situation. Somebody's going to come in. Just be careful that they don't love bomb you, Scorpio. That kind of scares me, because right below the bouquet, which is like a gift, it literally could be flowers, is romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So this person may come in and I keep hearing all these sexual songs. Sorry. Anyways, they want some sexual healing. Maybe then I am hearing you don't know what you got till it's gone. But I do feel like this person wants to come in and give you some gifts and some loving. Just, use your own discernment here of what it is that you're going to accept from them. It's like if you feel like this person's a player, which I think most of you do, because I think you're finally getting over this. You've been stuck in your head. Nobody fucking likes to be ghosted. I mean, like, it's the worst thing you can do to somebody, and the only reason why they don't say anything, it seems like, is one, it's like they don't care enough about you to say anything. Like, you become like insignificant, like what you think and whatever, it doesn't matter, because it's like they care about themselves more and just avoiding you than having to deal with the bullshit that they're putting you through. And then also is so that they can keep that door unlocked or cracked slightly open, so that they always have a chance to, weasel their way back in. So Scorpio, again, I don't judge, I definitely try not to do that anymore, because I've noticed in the past when I do judge others, I end up in their position. So your spiritual as fuck cards that came out, advice cards are, be unfuckwithable. This one's been coming up a lot. If you find yourself fucked with, take a moment to reflect on what part of you is out of whack and susceptible to being fuckwithable. Then check that shit with some self-love. When you fill to the brim with love, nothing anyone says or does bothers you, and no negativity can touch you. You know what that makes you? A badass old spiritual badass. People aren't ignoring you, love bug. People are busy as fuck with their lives. The way to stop feeling ignored is to get busy with yours. Take up knitting if you have to. Get into it. No one is ignoring you. They're probably just reading or something. Go read. The day you stop worrying whether or not someone is ignoring you is the day you get busy as fuck living your own life. And that's what it seems like you've began doing. Like you stopped waiting around on this person and you started moving forward. And this is just like, just how it happens. Like I finally got you out of my head and now you're back. How fucking inconsiderate, right? Well, Scorpio, I'm going to take this over to the extended reading over on Patreon. That link is provided below. If you'd like to join me over there, I'd love to have you if this is where we part ways. You know, just use your discernment. I think you've learned a lot from this situation. I think you'll make good decisions. All right, I'll talk to you later, Scorpio. Thanks.